Hello and welcome once again to the Design Hackers Guild channel on YouTube. My name is Mark Brown and I am Master of the Design Hackers Guild, and I recently received a question as to why we chose to create a guild and what is a guild. Well, guilds back in medieval times were associations of professionals who wanted to be able to standardize the product creations that they were doing within their towns. It was also a way of protecting their trades and their professions. And it was a way of managing and also controlling society to some degree. Now, medieval guilds, as they took off, as the feudal times and industry started to take off, guilds came in at a really good time for medieval Europe, which helped move medieval Europe into an innovation development, which whereby cities and dwellings and so forth and so on formed. Now, it has often been reflected by different associations, including institutions like the Mises Institute, that highly criticizes guilds and calls them monopolies. Now, guilds ran from medieval times over 6 or 7 centuries. And if you're looking back at guilds, one of the things you need to do is look at them from a broader perspective rather than narrowing down on one guild that didn't do it right. That would be like narrowing down on one person who didn't do the design research right, therefore everybody else is terrible. So we could do a comparison between people, and if we pick the wrong person, we're going to criticize everybody. This is not reasonable to do, and if you're looking at guilds, you need to look at them from that perspective. Now, the reason we, and particularly I, have created the guild working with other entrepreneurs is that we want to create something of a protectionist structure for entrepreneurs who are doing business so that they're able to create and standardize irresistible offers for their customers, helping them to succeed in business and also to be perceived by potential customers as someone who does it right compared to other companies who may be all over the place. That's one of the reasons why we're putting the guild together. The other side of the coin is that we are trying to create a collective that wants to protect itself. We want to protect our reputations. We also want to protect our business. The other reason we have formed this guild is because we are in pandemic times. This means that if you look across the industries, globalist industries have failed. Small businesses are failing at a tremendous rate. In my own hometown here in West Cork, in Bantry, we've seen businesses go under. And we've also seen businesses struggle severely, dealing with being cut off from uh, business due to lockdown, and after coming out of lockdown to be subjected to a flood that we haven't seen since 1986. These things compound upon businesses, and businesses who don't have their offers and their assets set up to create those offers struggle under such conditions to keep business moving, to pivot with the times, and to continue doing business. As a Design Hackers Guild, and as a guild that is a merchants guild, we will form together as merchants to help out businesses who are members of the guild to be able to withstand such pressures and to also offer support and services and perhaps even financial support to businesses who find themselves under such pressures in such difficult times. So that's why what the guild is. That's why we have formed the guild. And as a result, we are not someone who just are a group of people that have come together to form a collective. The guild is actually actively involved in creating products and services that delight our customers. This is why we have created the CRM Design Hackers Guild CRM, which is available for purchase at you can get it for $97 a month. I'll have links in the description below. It is a Facebook automation and also customer relationship management database that you can use to manage your business intelligence, data warehousing around your customers, as well as engage with your customers and have more time to engage with your customers rather than having to play the organic game with Facebook. With our automation, we give you that time and perspective to be able to engage with leads and to build your business around your customers, giving them those irresistible offers that the Guild prides itself on pursuing and being able to provide. So, in summary, we are the Design Hackers Guild. We are an association of entrepreneurs and merchants who are collectively working together to create products and services that are irresistible to customers, and also to create a standardization of offer creation that is considered a standard and recognized by other businesses as a standard to adhere to. So if you want to find out further information about the Design Hackers Guild, and if you're an entrepreneur who would like to consider joining the Design Hackers Guild, you can click the link below, which will take you to a further description of the Design Hackers Guild, and further information is available from there on what we do and what we're doing at the moment. I'm delighted to have spoken to you once again. This has been Mark Brown from the Design Hackers Guild. As Master of the Guild, I look forward to meeting you again, where we'll be sharing other tips and tricks that the Design Hackers Guild gives in terms of helping you create irresistible offers for your customers.